Hey, Chef Billy Parisi here from Heinen's Grocery Stores. Thanks so much for stopping in today. I'm going to show you how easy it is to marinate your proteins and your vegetables so we can bring about so much flavor and make all of your food that much better. Marinating is such an easy way to infuse so much good flavor into all of your meats, your pork, chicken, meat, and fish, or even vegetables. The two biggest things that you need are acid and salt. And by acid, I mean either some sort of vinegar or citrus like lemon, lime, or orange. Salt is a great way to season up everything in that marinade, and a few other things that you could add are fresh or dry herbs, and of course, fat. By that, I mean olive oils, regular oils, because think about some of those things that you're marinating. Vegetables or even fish, low on fat. This will help bring about some awesome flavors. With that being said, I want to show you one of the easiest, most delicious marinades you can make, and it's called Mulhall. I'm going to start by adding in some orange juice to a blender, followed up by hitting it with some onions, some garlic cloves. We're going to add in a little fat, a little bit of olive oil here, and then some dry spices. I've got some cumin, some oregano. Of course, we're going to season it very well with salt and pepper. We're going to blend it up until all those ingredients are completely combined and smoothed out. And I always say taste your marinades. It should be really intense in flavor. Remember, you're not eating the marinade itself, you're eating the thing that it is marinating. So all of those flavors need to penetrate that so that it's extremely flavorful. Now, when it comes to marinating, what I like to do is I place everything in a plastic zip bag. You can, of course, use a container. So add whatever it is you like to marinate. In this case, I've got a nice pork shoulder. And then what I want to do is pour that marinade all over the top. Seal up the bag and then move those ingredients around. Get them pushing up against that protein. And I want to stop and say this. You don't have to completely submerge whatever it is you're marinating for the flavor to come into full contact with it. Sometimes I give it a few flips in the refrigerator every 2 to 3 hours just so that all sides are completely coated. So don't worry if you think, oh my goodness, I don't have enough marinade. It will be just fine. And of course, if you have something that's big like this, I sometimes put it in a plastic container just to keep it upright so things aren't slanting in the refrigerator. And when it comes to marinade times, I always say at least 4 to 6 hours. And for best results, overnight. The more time a marinade has to infuse into the protein, the more flavorful it becomes. I definitely would not go over 48 hours as the acid can cause the proteins to break down and come really stringy like. It's just not very good. With that being said, that doesn't mean you prepare it at night, wake up in the morning and cook your food. That means the day before you make your marinade, you start marinating, whether it's during the day or at night, and then the next day, whenever you're ready to cook it, you take it out of the marinade and cook it. Don't be so prescriptive, have some fun. Now, another food that I have just to show you is I've got some shrimp. That's right, we can marinate shrimp as well. I'm gonna keep this in a plastic container. That same Mulhall marinade, I'm gonna pour right over the top, making sure all the shrimp are submerged. Because this container is nice and tall, this is really easy to do. Pop a lid on, we're going in the refrigerator again overnight. Such an easy way to bring out so much flavor in food, and you can have so much fun. It doesn't stop at this Mulhall marinade. Remember that balsamic vinaigrette I made? A delicious marinade for all your meats and all your vegetables. Have some fun using acid and salt and fats to incorporate great flavor into whatever it is you're cooking. I can't wait to cook this. We'll see you next time.